What's up, Jones Bones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random, and I'm not wearing glasses right now because I took them off, decided to be adventurous, and I have no idea where they are right now. So if I'm crusty and dusty, bear with me. Bear with me. Now, today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about a current situation that I'm going through. Y'all are pretty much my diary, and I feel some type of way. So I want to share it with you guys so that I can feel less of a some type of way and just put it out there.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, for those who don't know, I'm currently living in China. And one thing that comes with living in China is trying to find a place that you belong. Now, for me, I have jumped around but haven't really connected to too many spaces. And two of the things that I'm into are YouTube, like I like making videos, I enjoy YouTube, and music, the music scene, I enjoy being a part of the music scene. So there's actually three things, and then anime. I've always wanted to be an anime girly. I always wanted to do role playing. These are things that I'm very interested in, but I never really had the group. Like, I had an ex-boyfriend that did Dungeons and Dragons, and I really wanted to do it, but I never was a part of his group. It was kind of like, okay, well, you go do your own thing. I really always wanted to do Dungeons and Dragons. I was like a meme girly, like I want to send the memes. And personally, I read a lot of manhwas, manhwa. You know, there's different ways to say it, but all together, I like to read the drawings that people make. So these are like my core interests. And so there was let me put it all together because you know I ramble. There was an anime movie being shown in China, Demon Slayer. At that point, I had never watched all of Demon Slayer or anything of that sort, but I've always been, again, interested in anime. So I was like, let's get together and all watch it together, okay? So I originally said, let's get together, let's all watch it together, and then I started a group. Now, the group started off with like about 5 members. I immediately added into the group. I was like, we're gonna watch Demon Slayer together. And then I went around adding more and more people, talking to them, asking them, are they interested in anime? And then adding them to the group, right? And that was just my main goal. Okay, we're gonna have an anime group. Now, since I made that group, I was talking about doing in-person meetings because that's the main reason I wanted the group. I want community. And I felt like there was a little bit of pushback. You know, no one was really wanting to do in-person meetings. I was thinking like we could go to a TV room and like watch anime. Like we could do so many different things and watch anime, but no one was really pushing for it. And they even said, oh, just start online version of it, like just do it online, you can do it that way. And I said, okay, well, I'll go ahead and make the group online. No one joined. So all of these people that I have added into the group have not really been communicative into the group, right? But I was like, I really want to do an in-person meeting. The goal of this year is to do an in-person meeting with the anime group. So I started talking to a barman. I was like, you know, let's do some type of anime group. And time came and it passed, things got busy, no one really showed interest in it, so I just let it die again. So I was talking, I added a new guy to the group recently, and I said, oh yeah, he said, where's everyone? And I said, we're all in Chongqing. We're all in Chongqing. And another guy came up and said, yeah, we're getting ready to do an in-person meeting soon. And I was like, wow, someone's showing interest in in-person meeting, because that's been the goal all along for me. And we talked about like how we would do it and the things, different ways we would do the anime club in the group. So I was really looking forward to this. And the guy I respond, yeah, I've been talking to Cordell at BB Funk to try to do some type of event. And the guy responds, oh, not at BB Funk. And I'm like, in my head, I think, oh, you guys are having secret meetings about getting together as an anime club without the person who started the anime club? My rejection sensitivity is kicking in. Like what's going on? Like, I felt like, oh, okay. You know, like, I just want to share this with you guys because I felt like, oh, okay. I even went through the group and I was like, okay, so there's about 35 people in this group right now. And I go through the group and I'm like, I added like 95% of the people into the group. They don't respond. They're not communicative, okay? But like, I started the group and now there's going to be another group getting started. Like, in the world in which I'm looking for a place to belong, am I losing the place that I'm trying to build? You know, I'm not trying to be like, I'm the anime group leader, because I haven't watched all the anime. I'm not that knowledgeable in anime, but I wanted to be a part of a group, so I made the group, and now the group is leaving me behind. I don't know. So now, I guess I just gotta see what time is he going to be doing his anime group activities at his bar. Because if he chooses a time where I'm unable to be a part of it, then I'm really not gonna be a happy camper. Because, like, that was my goal all along. And now I can't even be a part of the anime group that you're creating. When I was the one that was like, hey, let's do this anime group. And in my head, like, not to say I have the monopoly on anime groups. Not to say that at all. I don't have the monopoly on anime groups. But it's just like, I don't know. So I just wanted to share that with you. Y'all let me know. Am I being too sensitive? Like, I gave it to AI. I said, AI, this is the situation. And AI was very, very firm. AI was like, you reclaim your position in the group. You tell them that, oh, this is what I started the group for, so blah, blah, blah. AI was really about to get me into a fight, okay? AI was really about to, you need to fight for your place. I was like, AI, chill, daddy, because I don't have to be the owner of the anime club. I don't have to do that, you know. I just wanted a place to go. So now my only goal is this going to be a place I can go? Because if it's not going to be a place I can go, then why? I don't know. Maybe I can just go to the event. If it's not going to be something I can regularly do, just go to the event and collect some anime people and then have another event, have my own little friendship event. That's what people do. They go to a big event and take people away, meet people, and then match and talk to them later. I don't know. But right now, we only got time. The future is unlimited. So yeah, that's just what's happening today. Make sure you guys check out my other videos. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah. If you have any ideas of something, another club I can make, a way to make community, maybe I should start a YouTube club. I don't know. Anyway, the guy that I was talking to, like Cordell, who's over BB Funk, we were planning an event together, and now I have to go to him and tell him, actually, they started their own bar, and they're going to be holding anime events in their bar, and so now what's the reason of doing an event with you? It is what it is.